This week in my city, I had the opportunity to spend some time with some what I would consider high-level or high-profile leaders of the church. I had some time with Bill Hybels, who's a pastor from the States, who has pioneered a church named Willow Creek and has influenced a number of churches. And then I was a part of another conference after that in which the lead pastor of the Hillsong Church in Australia was there, and a number of other leaders. And sometimes you sit around these people and you realize, man, God has used these people significantly in the kingdom and for the church to grow the church, see many people get saved, keep our heartbeat for evangelism going in the church, all these different things. But there's one thing about people who are extraordinary leaders. Extraordinary leaders aren't people who seek to put themselves on the platform, but seek to put Jesus on the platform and seek to lift Jesus up and give him the place he needs. And great leaders don't concern themselves necessarily with the metrics of growth, but they consider the moments where they impact people for Jesus as the most important. So as I spent time with these leaders at these conferences this week, I really saw Jesus doing a work in my heart to say, Chris, it's really about the moments of impact that we all have collectively as the church of Christ, that we have impacting neighbors and family, leaders around us, friends around us, people that are in our circle of influence, because that's who Jesus has put there. And many times we need to just hear the impetus, the whisper of the Holy Spirit, the nudge of the Holy Spirit to take that step, to say something, to engage in that conversation, and to allow the Holy Spirit to lead us and guide us to be used to draw that person closer on their journey to Jesus. So today, wherever you find yourself at, remember that it's not about the metrics of how much you've done, it's about the moments of impact you have. And you may even feel stuck in your faith or in your life at this moment. It reminds me of the Israelites who, in their wilderness wandering, they went around and around and wondered, where are we going to hit this promised land? It didn't mean the promised land wasn't coming. It just meant the timing wasn't right and that God had to do some things first. So remember that the promise is still before you. Don't get discouraged. Keep holding on to faith, because Jesus will never let you go. And listen for the whisper of the Holy Spirit for those moments where you can impact people. God bless. We'd love to have you at Sonrise, Highway 10 and 188, 10 a.m. on Sunday. Join us for pre-service prayer. We really want to see God move in our city. God bless.